Wanted to see more of Mike Tyson. Now, you can't do much about that, though, can you? Your job's to get the job done.
They know my pedigree. If they're my fans, they know what I do.
What about Lennox Lewis now? Is that the next fight, do you think, if it can be made?
Well, listen, right? I'm going to keep it real. I'm not ready for him right now. But when the time comes, I invisitate him. He's no match for me when I'm right. There's no one that can ever match me when I'm right.
Why aren't you ready for him now, then, Mike?
I need more training. I haven't had time. I've been off. I had 12 fights in 10 years. Of course he wants me now. I'm rusty. I want him when I'm right, so I can go in him and rip out his heart and feed it to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
Listen to me, and listen with a part of you that knows you've been asleep for too long. Because today, I'm not here to comfort you. I'm here to confront you, to shake loose the lie you've been living under, to strip down the honest truth of who you are and who you could be if you finally decided to stop hiding behind your fear. Confidence, supreme confidence. It's not some luxury for the chosen. It is the foundation for every person who ever dared to step forward in this world and say, I will not be denied. And I want you to understand something very clearly. You can be beautiful. You can be intelligent. You can be gifted, talented, promising, blessed with everything the world claims to admire. But if I take your confidence away, you will fail. On the other hand, I can take every quality from you, strip you bare, take the beauty, the charm, the credentials, the connections. But if I give you supreme confidence, if I put that fire in your chest, you will go out in the world and succeed anyway. Because confidence properly applied will supersede genius. It will surpass talent. It will overpower the so-called advantages of the privilege. Confidence is the great equalizer of human beings. But don't confuse confidence with arrogance. Arrogance is weakness wearing a costume. True confidence does not need to step on anyone. It doesn't need to shout, to belittle, to perform. Confidence is quiet power. It is the calm certainty of a person who knows, I can learn, I can fight, I can endure, I can rise. But understand that your mind is not your friend. You better learn that. Your mind will whisper every excuse you need to stay small. It will give you 100 reasons to retreat, 1,000 justifications to avoid comfort. It will promise you safety while it steals your future. And if you do not learn to discipline the mind, control it, command it, put it in its place, it will run your life into the ground. Fatigue, 90% psychological. Fear, 90% imagination. Doubt, 90% conditioning. These are not walls, they're shadows. Most people surrender to shadows. The difference between a lion and a lamb is not the strength, it's the mindset. You want confidence, then you must test yourself. Put yourself on the line. Confidence doesn't come from wishing, hoping, or reading a quote on your phone. It does not come from osmosis or from sitting in a room imagining you're powerful. It is built in the fire of action. It is forged in the trials you survive, in the choices you make, in the weight you carry, even when you're tired, especially when you're tired. The ability to do what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not, is the definition of a professional, a warrior, a master of self. You must discipline your emotions. You must silence the eternal voice that trembles at the unknown. You must walk towards the thing that makes you uncomfortable and command your body to follow you. Because if you want to succeed greatly, you must be prepared to fail greatly. The person who cannot do both will never rise above mediocrity. Self-esteem, confidence, these aren't gifts. These are not accidents. They are not bestowed upon you at birth. They are built. Self-esteem is simply confidence in your own worth and abilities. It is the belief that you matter, that your life has value, that your voice deserves to be heard. And if you lack that belief, life will punish you for it. Low self-esteem is like driving through life with the handbrake on. You can press the gas all you want. You're not going anywhere. And when the handbrake is on, your life begins to deteriorate piece by piece. You'll be quiet when you should speak. You'll sit when you should stand. You'll wait when you should act. You'll tolerate disrespect you should have stopped years ago. You'll accept jobs beneath you, relationships beneath you, treatment beneath you. You'll ask for nothing and receive even less. You will be bullied, stepped on, overlooked, underpaid, drained, used, and dismissed, not because you deserve it, but because you never believed you deserved more. Low self-esteem will make you miss opportunities. It will make you avoid challenges. It will make you fear the very things that could even change your life. It will make you settle for mediocrity while the fire inside you slowly dies. And worst of all, low self-esteem will convince you that that is normal, that this is just who you are. But that is a lie, because you were not born doubting yourself. You were taught to, by your past, by your conditioning, by people who projected their insecurities onto you, by the failures you never forgave yourself for, by the circumstances you never healed from. You've been living in the shadow of old wounds, old words, old moments that convinced you you were less than you truly are. But now it's time to break it. Not gently, violently, not slowly, immediately. You need to reclaim your self-respect with the force of someone who is tired of being tired. Confidence begins by confronting your mind with truth. You must become good at something, anything. Skill breeds confidence. Competence breeds belief. When you master a craft, a discipline, a skill, you begin to see yourself as capable, and that changes your entire internal world. You must acknowledge your past. Write them down, study them, extract the lesson, and then release them. Burn that paper if you have to. You cannot build a palace on the foundation of shame. You must build on wisdom. You must stop beating yourself up and start asking the only question that matters. How can I improve? That question alone separates the victim from the victor. You must put your needs first, not always, but often. Not selfishly, but necessarily. Because if you do not honor your own life, then no one else will. You must walk away from the people who mistreat you. Cut them off. Do not negotiate your dignity. The price you pay for keeping toxic people around you is your future, and that is far too expensive. But above everything else, you must come forward in life, aggressively, intentionally, boldly, not waiting, not hoping, not expecting the world to hand you anything. Life does not reward the defensive. It rewards the assertive, the initiators, the ones who move first, the ones who step up, the ones who say, I refuse to let fear make my decisions. Confidence is not the absence of doubt. It's the decision that doubt will not stop you. And you, yes, you, have spent enough years retreating from yourself, enough years hiding your voice, enough years shrinking to fit into spaces that were too small for your spirit. So it's time to come forward. It's time to assert your worth. It's time to unleash your potential. It's time to speak with authority, act with purpose, walk with strength, and hold your head with the dignity of someone who finally understands. You are not inferior. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are simply unclaimed potential waiting to be activated through courage. Confidence is not who you are. It is who you become through discipline, exposure, repetition, and truth. So stand up, straighten your back, look life dead in the eye and say, I am no longer waiting. I'm no longer doubting. I am no longer hiding. I'm coming forward now. And the world will adjust. And when you do, your life will change with the force of an earthquake. Because nothing in this world is more powerful than a human being who finally decides to believe in themselves. Now the question is, what are you going to do with this truth?